in an embarrassing error, the Enforcement Directorate, which issued summons to Trinamool leader Abhishek Banerjee's sister-in-law Menaka Gambhir to appear before it at 12:30 a.m. That's shortly after midnight at the agency's office in Kolkata. Now, according to guidelines, a woman shouldn't be questioned at night and female officers should be present during the questioning. This was obviously a mistake. However, as you can see there, Abhishek Banerjee's sister-in-law Menaka Gambhir did in fact go to the office at 12:30 a.m. and took this photograph, and the office was of course locked. So it was an error in the summons. The ED has now issued fresh summons to Menaka Gambhir for questioning in connection with the money laundering case after it admitted that the agency had erroneously issued her a notice for appearance at 12:30 a.m. instead of 12:30 p.m. on Monday, is what sources have said. Let's go across to Saurabh now for more. And Saurabh, so Abhishek Banerjee's sister-in-law actually turning up at the time that the which was printed on that notice, which was an obvious mistake.
Yes, that's right. But this is a legal document, and obviously the time mentioned was 12:30 a.m., which is around midnight. And the guidelines are very clear when it comes to questioning of women. The women shouldn't be called at night. They should preferably be questioned during the day and in the presence of officers, of female officers. So in that context, yes, this is a little bit of an embarrassment for the agencies. But Abhishek Banerjee's sister-in-law, Menaka Gambhir, turning up at that time to make that point also before the agency that, she of course has come at the appointed time. The agency will also have to explain how they made this mistake of summoning someone at 12:30, because these are legal documents, these are vetted and these are cross-checked before you give it to someone. So if a summons is claiming that a woman has to appear before an agency at 12:30 at midnight, then there is a problem. Obviously, the agency admits it's a mistake and officials were embarrassed by the mistake, which is why they've now issued fresh summons to her to appear before the agency at 2 in the afternoon as far as this case investigation is concerned. The Trinamool, of course, has hit out at, Union Home Minister Amit Shah, accusing him and the BJP of misusing agencies against opposition parties in opposition-ruled states. The Trinamool has also launched a campaign targeting Union Home Minister Amit Shah with a phrase borrowed from BJP spokespersons that BJP spokespersons use to deride and ridicule Congress leader Rahul Gandhi.
All right, Saurabh, thanks so much for joining us with that. So fresh summons have been issued for Menaka Gambhir. This is in connection with the alleged coal smuggling probe.